right, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back from the MLG offices in New York City. And today in New York City, something else is happening. Something called IEM New York City. It's happening about 10 blocks to our west.
That's half a mile.
And that's where these players are right now. Like, we could go, I could literally, during this game, go run over there, take a picture of Demuslim and SWS, and then run back before it ends.
Unless it's like last game.
Dude, I'm a fast runner.
Yeah, but getting down to...
You're right.
If last game, I don't think you can make it, man.
Do you think taxi would be faster?
No.
Okay.
Running's faster
Running
than
would be
taxi.
fast.
Yeah,
What about city bike?
City bike could be the fastest.
I tried to use that yesterday, it didn't work. That's another story, though. But guys, welcome back to Game 2 of this best of 3. Again, this is the first match these gentlemen are playing, trying to get top 2 in order to advance to the group stages, which start tomorrow. Here we are on Whirlwind in the top left-hand location. I present your blue Protoss player. Went for a crafty, cheesy strategy, aggressive strategy in Game 1, and it almost worked out. Will he do it again here in Game 2? He is SWS. His opponent in the bottom left-hand location made us all nervous at first. We thought it would be a very short Game 1, but then showed his brilliant Marine SCV micro, his great decision-making while under pressure, which has led him to a 1-0 advantage in this best of 3. He is 1 win away from advancing to the next round of the Open Winners Bracket from Team Evil Geniuses, and hailing from the United Kingdom. He is Demuslim.
And you know, last game did look fairly one-sided. The defense was very convincing. But the one thing I did notice from SWS is he actually got like 5 times better as the game went on. Like, we definitely saw his play. I mean, it was too late at that point.
It felt like he kind of calmed down a little bit
after
losing those initial stalkers. I mean, it happens. Like
a lot of it is also the settings. Like, if you're not, your hands aren't 100% warmed up, you're a little bit, like you said, maybe nervous and you're calming down. And all of a sudden, it seemed like his mouse clicks were super precise for the last minute. And a pro gamer at this level, you have to be precise with the mouse. And I feel like he got there, but it was 5 minutes into the game. And when you do a build like that, you cannot afford to make micro errors, and he was making some early. So I would say he's got a good shot at trying to make a comeback, and he is trying another very cheesy build here. What he did, if you notice this, he did a 9 Pylon Scout. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, what's going on? 9 Pylon Scout is very rare against Tyrion. What he did is he confirmed the Muslim was not at the top right. Then he went straight over here.
He's going to be scouted last, too.
Yes, he is. He is. But the reason you want to scout one location for this practice target build is because then you can put it between the other 2. And now he's saying, okay, my opponent's not here. He's going to be here, and I can send an Oracle straight to his base. It is going to be proxy Oracle play. Now, your point about him being scouted late is great because Demuslim has no idea this is coming.
Yep.
Now, Demuslim may know that he does a lot of aggressive builds against Tyranny. Obviously, to build last
based on how he played Game 1. I feel like SWS is telling us something here. He does not want to go late game with Demuslim.
No.
He wants to just close him out with these early builds. He tried it in Game 1. Now, Demuslim could kind of know that and be like, okay, he might be trying something similar in Game 2 and be completely prepared. Is he making the right steps right now to fend this off?
Well, I mean, right now he has no idea. It's actually the Stalker. If he can prevent him from seeing the lack of a Nexus, that would be huge. Oh, what can Demuslim see?
Oh, he missed a shot with the Stalker.
Oh, and he sees the lack of a Nexus.
He missed a shot with the Stalker. There's no Nexus there. Demuslim should have a good idea of what's happening. Let's see how he reacts.
He's building bunker here.
Okay.
He's thinking potentially 4 gate. Now,
still worried about his mineral line.
Yeah, if he pulls the SCVs, I think it depends on his reaction. Now, you know what? Another reason why SWS I think is going for these builds is Demuslim is known to be very weak against cheese.
Yes.
So
he blogged about it.
Yeah, and SWS is actually mostly a macro player, but playing to his opponent's weaknesses is very smart. Now, 5 kills with the Oracle, that's actually not bad, and he's forced. Oh, the bunker's canceled too. That could end up being a mistake because
there's a void ray follow-up.
Yeah, I love this.
2 gateways behind this as well. So SWS going to follow this up with a bunch of aggression at the front door to Demuslim.
I definitely think canceling the bunker was a mistake. Now, against an Oracle harass into expansion, you don't need to bunker, but. It's very common to do what SWS is doing.
Following up aggression with more aggression.
Yeah, and this is like the harass aggression is the Oracle. This is like the smash you in the face aggression, the Void Ray, and the gateways. And
up the gut.
Up the gut.
Like when it's 4th and 1 in football, and you're giving it to your fullback.
Yep.
You're busting it through the center.
That's what SWS is doing. Now, the Oracle scouting, and this unit allocation is going to cripple Demuslim. His units aren't concentrated. And if he loses like 3 Marines in a bunker right off the bat to the Void Ray and Stalkers without doing anything, 3 Marines... Late game, it's not a big deal. At this point in the game, when your whole army is 12 Marines, that's 25% of your army you could lose instantly, and that could be big. Now, the Widow Mines could be huge in his defense, but numerically, look at the army values.
Does he have any idea? Any idea
He has no idea this is coming. He has no, I mean, he knows there's an Oracle, he knows this could be coming, but he doesn't know it is coming. He doesn't know it's a mass gonna be a follow-up. He hasn't scanned the main base. He hasn't.
So this is reminding me of a micro tournament scenario. What does SWS need to focus on?
Oh, he's using the Envision. That's a smart choice here, of course. Takes out the
Wow,
Wind Mine.
that's perfect. And there we go. The bunker going to fall in a matter of seconds. Demuslim realizing exactly what's happening now. He's going to retreat into his main base.
He's got no bunkers,
There's
though.
no bunker. Going to try to remake one SWS.
He could just focus the command center and then even transition out of this potentially. If he takes the command center down.
Oh,
yeah.
and Demuslim just going to GG SWS, completely confuddling Demuslim. Confusing.
You know.
Taking him off guard.
Beautiful, beautiful play by SWS. And a lot of people will look at this game and say, he caught him off guard with the clever build that he didn't scout. But you know what? I've watched a ton of SWS games. He doesn't actually cheese that often. I really think these first 2 games, he's decided to build based on his opponent. He knows
playing his opponent. That's
exactly.
like a great tactic in poker too, right?
Yeah, and you could tell Demuslim, he had so many hesitations, right? He built the bunker top ramp, then he canceled it. He tried to defend 2 bases. He was splitting up units. He never knew exactly what to do to defend all the potential options that the SWS threw at him. Demuslim is a guy who has like a mid-game plan and he tries to get there, which makes him a lot weaker to cheese builds because you have to really react instantly, and it just worked out beautifully for SWS there. Demuslim totally caught off guard.
SWS, one thing we know, he is in the mind of Demuslim right now. They're tied 1-1. Demuslim does not want to drop to the lower bracket here. Guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Game 3 between Demuslim and SWS. Don't go anywhere.